Okay, y'all. What y'all doing? What y'all doing? What y'all doing? We finna get ready. I'm finally finished. Respectfully, truth. Bye-bye. I'm finally finished for the day. I absolutely is. So, what we finna do is get ready to roll out. The eyeglass appointment is out the way. What y'all doing? What y'all doing? Who in the building? The weather is horrible. It done stopped snowing, so that's a good thing. It did stop snowing up here, so shouts out to them for this. Um, Let me turn this off because we really don't need no camera. But y'all, we do, oh my God. Girl, when you start back coming around? Huh? Move right along. Who else in the building? It's 8 people here that ain't dropped down yet. I see some people followed us into the New Year's, but we neither here or there. Hey Judy. Hey Room Shaker, Maz and Shay. Hey Boo. Hey. Y'all, I'm finally finished. That salad I posted for you guys was horrible. It was nasty. I wouldn't recommend y'all eating them salads. It looked like something that was threw together. I guess it was good for my first time trying something. Oh my God. I see y'all just gonna keep going and going and going and going and going with this lady Snoop and Smooth saga. Smooth, I got a question for you. If you in the building, is you helping her with commentary? Cause the day when this first, she brought all this shit to the board. Everybody was saying, Smooth, hit the link, shut all this shit down. I guess you weren't available to do it then. But now you out now. And I've been, every channel I damn near went to today, I seen you up on the link. Like, baby, what's going on? Yeah, I just ain't feeling it. I'm sorry. Not sorry. Hey, Vibrant. How you doing, baby? Let me do this roll call while I'm at this light. Hey, Judy. Yeah, I couldn't do it. Hey, Extreme Pig, baby. Hey, Vibrant. Hey, I Am Enough. Hey, Just My Thought. I'm out listening and supporting, and hello to the chat. Hey, Boo. Shouts out to Vibrant for coming through, putting everything in there. I'm going to pin that coming in a minute so you ain't got to keep dropping it. We going to make it a whole lot easier on you because I was finna, before I just start getting in here driving, I'm finally finished, y'all. I am finished. So if I want to come out and play with y'all all day today, I can. If I want to pop out and keep talking to y'all, let me pin that comment before y'all push it out the way. There we go. It's pinned. Like, yeah. I could do whatever I want to do with y'all today. Baby, this little snow that we had is a doozy. I kind of was pissed off about it. And people keep asking. I told them that prices, look, y'all stop playing, stuff gonna go up. I done got all the claims out the way, and I told them this gonna be an easy task. One had an eyeglass appointment, the glasses appointment is over. Okay, let me read the comments. Hey, Taylor, member. Thank you for being a member, Taylor. Boo Gang Asia. Hold on. Good afternoon. Okay. Hey, Jills. I'm going to say this, Boo Gang Asia. The number one caller, if you in here, whenever you get ready for me to drop the link, I'll drop the link, the number for you to call in. Whenever you get ready, just type on my community wall. Let me know, girl. I'm ready to call in and get my stuff off. Boo Gang Asia, if you somewhere in the bushes, if you notice that you can no longer come in the chat because I blocked you. People I don't see it for, or people I don't want around me, I am not letting them come into my page. None too. Hey, Butter Pecan. Listening while grocery shopping. Hey, Caller James. Molly wants to know where's the salad was from. It was from Tropical Smoothie. It looked horrible. And I never ate their food today, but since I seen it and it had a sign said try it, I tried it and I regretted it. It was horrible. It just don't give what a salad I'll make at home give without a tripping. So yeah, I put it on the community wall. I don't know. That look like some shit you feed to the rabbits and shit. Like yeah, that ain't no human food. So I wouldn't recommend y'all get that salad. Yeah, the Tropical Smoothie Cafe. Okay, what it do? Hey, Lady Nika. Thank you for pulling up, because I was... Girl, Lady Nika. I should have had a Streamyard if I would have knew you was going to be in this live. Because, girl, I was in Pizarro's. I didn't have the time to chat because I was also moving around. And, baby, you got up on that link and went off. I'm going to tell you this. And I mean this to all the content creators. If your subscribers support you, your subscribers support you. At this point, y'all shouldn't give a damn what these people say. They gonna keep talking and they gonna keep talking and keep talking and just let them talk. This is exactly why I'm shouts out to my A1 Day 1 subscribers. They don't do super chats and super stickers because they said it put a bullseye on their back. That's the only reason I open up PayPal, because somebody asked me to open up PayPal so they can send me money, because they didn't. I told them they could send them through the chat. They said nah, because people watch the chats. They want to see who going. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna read y'all comments. I'm driving. They said they want to see who, so they can put targets on them, and then they say when they go other places and they don't give to them like they give to others, people want to start saying you ain't gave me this and you ain't gave me that, so they don't want to be out there in front of everybody. And I told them, shit, unless you say shot you out on my live, I ain't gonna do it no way, so you ain't gotta worry about none of that. So yeah, today is my YouTube anniversary. Happy YouTube anniversary to me. Yay. Happy YouTube anniversary to you. Hey, Big Riggs, how you doing, baby? Cause I was gonna get on you, Lady Nick, cause I said, now she ain't been in my life, and I was over there on your community wall, and I ain't seen on one of my lives. I seen one up there, and I was like, oh yeah, we gonna fight. But then I was like, nope, I ain't gonna throw a tantrum. So anywho, y'all, I went to That's Live, and that's what's talking about I forgot what y'all nickname him, Dirt Bum, Stank Bum, whatever the hell it is. I don't give a damn. They said he turned around and he went on Shush Trish and tried to pull a me on Trish. And I say, what you mean? That was like he was over there asking Trish why she don't come in his live. Like, nigga, don't do that. Don't do that. Like, stop trying to mimic me. I do not want a replica of me running around here acting like that. Like, yeah, no, see, the thing is, Shakim, you want to be spoiled. You was an abused child. You was somebody abused and threw away. I never experienced what you experienced, so I can't tell you what that type of shit to feel like, to go through rejection and nobody wants you or love you. But yeah, Trish don't owe you nothing. She's a troll. And she's a beef-sector troll. So be proud if she came around when she did. But everybody ain't gonna want to be around you. Everybody ain't gonna want to meet you. The ones that want to sit near you is the ones that want to use you, because they think you got stuff on other content creators and they feel like they can use it to their advantage. Let's keep it real. Oh, hey, I see you, Pizarro. I didn't see you at first until I guess I'm driving, so I really can't see the comments until now. Because I'm at a red light. Yeah, Lady Nika gave me life with that binary drink. I'll try to tell y'all, can y'all see me? Yes, I see you, girl. Wait a minute, who the hell got that wrench? Lady Nika, type again. Or you might have was typing, okay, because I was just about to say, we see you, Pizarro. I just got to her name, Jill. Lady Nika, hold on, dude. Oh, there we go. I was just about to say, wait a minute, Lady Nika should have a wrench. But that's, okay, I didn't get down far enough to see you still typing. Because I'm like, she should. She got one over here, for all the mods. Vibrant ain't gonna do it, but I know y'all have, y'all picks and choose who y'all want in y'all space and who y'all won't block out. So if they drop down in this chat, you got the right to slap them with your wrench. Please let Pizarro live. Please, because she don't time me out, but I don't type in her chat because I don't trust BL. Like, but BL ain't never bothered me, but he probably can't bother me and Breeze because I got a wrist. But I don't see BL in action. Baby. I don't even give them a tab. If I got something to say, I'm hitting her goddamn link. Yeah. Yeah, I'm hitting her goddamn link. If y'all arguing with the troll and y'all got a wrench, let her rock. Or Lady Nika, you got your wrench. You can save your girl. I ain't gonna get mad. Just don't start a wrench war amongst them. So if Pizarro do something, please don't time that wench out. I'm not gonna listen to her hooping and hollering no way. So yeah, don't time her out. Do not time her out. Let her live. Okay, good, because I was typing the other day, but my comments wasn't showing. What you mean? It probably was something with YouTube. YouTube been having a lot of issues. YouTube been having a lot of issues. And some of y'all that I'm subscribed to, don't put y'all shit on 24. Because during the time that they did that little shit they did, and they was like, you got to be subscribed to type in people chat, I did unsubscribe and subscribe back. Just so I was like, and then it was still showing the same goddamn thing. And I was like, and then I found out it was a glitch on YouTube. So if y'all getting it, because I seen somebody say, Room Shaker, I can't type in your chat and say I got to be subscribed, but I am subscribed to you. If y'all getting that, I don't know what the hell going on with YouTube. That's a YouTube thing. So then I seen TMO. Shouts out to you, Pizarro, for going up there arguing with Shakim, thinking every panel that he's allowed to get on, he's going to attack, what's her name? TMO. He gonna attack her because he feel like she shouldn't get up on the link if she up there. And I shared past the live out. I shared it out to be petty and put the eyeballs, because normally when I do that, y'all go see what's going on. So that's like a little beacon call to let y'all know for all the vultures and stuff to get near. Because baby, he over there on Pastor page. Like, he know Pastor love him some good old mess. And Pastor turned him into content. And I was like, look at Pastor. Go ahead, Pastor. Pastor was up talking about that. So, Kim, I don't scam the people. Don't you think these people need a refund? And he said, a refund for what? He said, because you promised them something that you weren't going to do. Every time I told them I was going to do something, I did it. Now, if you don't feel they need a refund, don't do it. But in good faith, you should, because that's how you lose your supporters. Shaquille wasn't trying to hear none of that. He said he paid for everything. Then he said he didn't ask y'all and stuff. And that's why I say a lot of y'all got to take accountability, because y'all paid for it, because y'all thought y'all was going to get to see some action. And he had no plans on doing that. Hey, my boo. I'm timing everyone out. Big Wiz, no, my moms don't play like that, baby. My moms don't mess with people just on a petty level. They ain't emotional. They ain't just hitting people with upside their rent. Now, since Lady Nika, y'all got a wrench, but I don't think you would do it. It's people that don't get timed out over here. Just like I gave Pizarro her goddamn safe haven hell sector wings to be a demonic spirit in the chat. Y'all can't time out King Roman either. Yeah, let Kaios rock too. Don't get in the chat and just get the timing people out now. That's one thing we don't do, but at the same time, they ain't gonna disrespect you. If they say something you don't like, try to tune it out. Or come up on the link and get your shit off. You ain't got to worry about getting ambushed or nothing like that. Because everybody ain't welcomed up on my link. We did have this conversation, just in case y'all missed it, that they feel like it's becoming biased territory. And they was like, Room Shaker, you cool with all the people that's beefing together. And I said, I ain't got no dog in the fight, so I ain't choosing a side. I'm just going to say, if y'all decide to send it up, I'm just going to flame up and flame on. I'm going to let y'all welcome to hell. I'm going to let y'all go for what y'all know. So that's why I was kind of like, okay, could we not be sensitive? Because I know as long as y'all are mods, it's things that I don't allow to happen to you. But if you decide to address it or you decide to entertain it, all I'm going to do is make sure y'all go ahead and get y'all shit off. Ain't nobody got no business jumping in it unless it's y'all people riding with you or whatever the case may be. Other than that, like I told them, I'm not biased towards nobody. I don't care who's speaking on who, because like I told them, when it come to me, I'll stand in the paint. Like, whoever wanted to get it. And I like when it comes to a lot of people, it's gonna stand in pain. Just like I know Pizarro come attached with Lady Nika. So if Lady Nika was up here and somebody decided to hit this link behind her, she said, Room Shaker, I don't want to entertain it. I just want to have a conversation with you. I lock down the panel. I give y'all the same courtesy I gave Sincere and K Fit, since I know that they was two people that was more than capable of having a conversation. I allowed it to happen. But some type of way, people still said that I let y'all do too much. And I'm like, now, see, I can't censor these people, because I get mad at people that try to censor me and tell me what I can and can't say. And that's what I feel like my own platform is for. So, yeah, I just come home when I want to get my shit off now. But then, like I say, even though me and Pizarro ain't cool, she'll let me come up on her link if somebody mentioned me or I got something to say. So if she ever needed to touch down over here, I would let her do it. I'm not the one that's gonna sit here and tell people you can't say something. Like, yeah, I can't. That wouldn't be fair, because I don't like when people try to do that to me. Girl, I be wanting to just tear every damn thing up in my path. Like, what? Since when? I thought we was all grown and you can't be sensitive. So then I heard about the Lolo and the Lady Snoop situation. And Lady Snoop was over there mentioning Lolo dead mama. I did and V and R&Y shut it down and was like, no, you can't do that. So she went on over there to TMO's. And I was like, oh wow. So that the Smooth Carter is hitting links today. I tuned out. I was over there in Clyde Diva. I was like, I was here for it when it first happened, and I'm not finna sit back and watch it again. So now y'all questioning whether or not Lady Snoop received $20,000 from Smooth Carter. But if you receive $20,000 and ain't got nothing to show for, you is not the bitch you think you is. Like, I don't get how y'all waste so much money and y'all pop y'all shit and y'all don't have nothing to show for all the money that's going through your hands and all this other shit. Like you said, if you had $20,000, you would have had a car and been off YouTube. Like, shit. The niggas said he got receipts to Rita, and other people said they seen the receipts about how much Smooth Carter was giving you, and you ain't got shit to show for. But I need to hear that, because I ain't pocket watching you. All I'ma say, Lady Snoop, girl, when I heard that shit, I just walked out the live. I was like, I'm so sick of y'all. I'm so sick of y'all with these goddamn receipts. And then Smooth Carter, if you in my goddamn chat, I can't read the chat to everybody that came in there support me. Hey, because I'm on the expressway. So I came in and I seen, I said, Smooth Carter, that's funny. Because all y'all used to sit over here and try to be up under me, and I guess I want to give y'all the right attention, or didn't sit here and look at you like y'all wanted me to. Because you went over there, and if she gooped you, she deserved to goop you. Like she said, she ran the play. She trolled you. She got what she wanted. She went undercover. She basically finessed the hell out of y'all. And it was so easy for her to do so. At what point is you going to hold yourself accountable for allowing yourself to get snaked? That's the same way I feel with Shakim. Shakim sat here and keep saying and throwing it in y'all face that he's not giving y'all a goddamn dime back, and every chance y'all get, y'all gonna keep on giving Shakim shit. So every time he shit on y'all, baby, I don't feel no type of way about it. I'm just laughing. Like, I pity the fool. That's where I stand when it comes to this shit. Like, I pity the fool because y'all allowed it to happen, but you want everybody else to feel mad and feel like you've been injustice and all this stuff, but you brought it on yourself, because out of all the content creators on the board, you decide to give to him. Some of y'all, honestly, respectfully, truthfully, y'all don't give to nobody, but y'all always got something to say about who getting what. And that's why I say I don't give a damn who I want to give to. I'm going to give to who I want to give to. But at the same time, I ain't worried about who I give to, because once I exit, I'm just gone. Like, yeah, it is what it is. Like, shit. But yeah, I be like, I be crying about this shit. Like, let that shit go. Or now you feel like they supposed to help you out and they telling you no. Hey, hey, Berber, I see you. Hey, Jackson. V. Lachey, damn, ain't nobody send me 20K. Girl, that's what I'm saying. I was the first person in Smooth Carter tried to expose himself to. Whatever sex he is. I remember when they were sitting here trying to say what gender he was. Whatever it is, tried to expose himself to me. And that's why I say y'all be trying to get me caught up, but you ain't never hit this Cash App. You ain't never supported over here. So why should I give two damns about this story with you and Lady Snoop? Like, this shoe shall pass. Then you say she using you to for a come up. Is you helping her out? Cause now you hitting links. Like, I'm just saying, like, y'all both building this story. I got real life issues. I don't care about YouTube like that. Okay, white noise. Okay. Y'all need to get all y'all vitamins. Y'all, I bought that Dr. Sable book. I'm buying it. I'm waiting on it to get here. I'm sharing some of the ingredients in there because it's supposed to be part of the health course and stuff like that. So if y'all got the roots, the plants, and all the other stuff to self-heal and stuff like that, then I put the stuff up for the parasites up on the community wall for y'all to also use that as well. Get that metal out y'all body and get them parasites out y'all body. So you should do 2 treatments so you can make sure you cleanse your system all together. Cause baby, I'm telling y'all, the way a lot of people is coming up sick, the way they putting all these diseases out here, and all of a sudden it's too much going on. So I'ma tell y'all better get in tune. Y'all better get in tune. And with all this meat and stuff that they telling they can use 3D printers and stuff to create in a lab somewhere, I wouldn't trust it. So slowly but surely, what I have did, I do my smoothies, I do my salads, I do my fruits. And every once in a while, if I'm fiending for a meat, I'm gonna try, but I don't try to put as much meat in my system because of what they said they allowing people to do with the meat and make fake meat and create meat in a lab and stuff like that. I also was watching a couple scientific videos that they had did, y'all, and basically they saying what they do is they done ask people, could they start donating bodies to science? Hold on, let me play this. I'm gonna play it for you. And that fat tissue and stuff, like, you know how they say they used to take tissue from elsewhere and fat cells from elsewhere and inject it in your body? Like, yeah, they getting the stuff from elsewhere, other people's bodies, and then they're coming back putting it inside of you. And people don't even know. And that's why it stank. Like, they basically parade a dead person and put the stuff from the dead person inside your body, and you played the arm and the leg for that damn injection and didn't even know what they was injected. But hold on, here we go.
In New York City, we're very excited about this, particularly because our patients are sometimes very thin, or maybe have already had liposuction. H.L.I.C is cadaveric fat, so it's fat that has been donated from a person who passed away, and then
oh damn,
of any genetic material, and then placed into a syringe. So
let me start it over.
In New York City, we're very excited about this, particularly because our patients are sometimes very thin, or maybe have already had liposuction. H.L.I.C is cadaveric fat, so it's fat that has been donated from a person who passed away, and then it has been cleaned of any genetic material, and then placed into a syringe. So it's sort of off-the-shelf fat. You can use it in any part of the body. It is going to be approved for the face, but right now it's just for the body. When it's injected into the body's own fat cells sort of hug the cadaveric fat cells, and about 75 to 100% of the cadaveric fat cells survive.
So they taking fat cells from bodies that people have donated to science. They taking all the genetic material away from it, and they're sitting here grinding it up, putting it inside a needle and injecting it in your body. And you wonder why your body is having foul odors, it's smelling terrible, you getting infection, you getting sick, and then you asking them to come take that shit out. Like, have we not watched that with K. Michelle? Have we not watched that with so many other people? Their body just started collapsing and deteriorating, and then they had to get surgery to fix it and make it back right. So y'all better be mindful and be very careful of what y'all putting in y'all body when it comes to these surgeries. Then they also said be careful, and because you can't have nobody else in the room with you when you're going through surgery. but they are snatching organs that they could get away with removing, because while you sitting there out under anesthesia and stuff like that, they taking your stuff and they harvesting your organs. So be careful while y'all keeping all these surgeries in mind. Lady Nika, I spoke on you earlier. I basically sent out your PSA in layman's terms for the people that didn't get it when you said that they better watch out on Pizarro, because when you go live, you gonna show them some. I say, you know something, I said it was coming. My subscribers, they caught the conversation we had behind the wall. I say, watch this. I say, for all the ones that's thinking they doing something, they gonna cause a deadlock. I say, because you know, Pizarro operating off impulse. Like Pizarro showing you, nigga, you paying Bree, you ain't paying me, so I'm gonna go live on top of you. I don't like you no way, nigga, you ain't beef sector. So now he see that other people is gonna do the same. And then I said, Lady Nika pop back out here on the board, I'ma tell you, these goddamn redirects gonna become non-existent. Them goddamn redirects gonna get so tight, you gonna be going, I say, don't let ODS, and then ODS popped out this morning. I say, don't let ODS, because I say it's gonna be from Lady Nika to Pizarro to Bree, ODS, and then they might swoop it back around to YouTube camera and whoever else they want to put in the mix, but they gonna make sure they gonna shut the gates and they gonna lock your ass out, and then you really gonna be over there crying, and that's why you trying to reel Shish Trish in. But if you notice, Shish Trish ain't even got the power or the views to even help you try to stay in the tune, so that's why you honed it on and clinging to YouTube cameras. But anywho, then I watched Goosey live. So then it was the one of YouTube cameras, because I'm like, Goosey, when was this live? He said it was from 2024. It was the one when Shakim let Rex come up there and drag the hell out of YouTube camera, and he pulled a Brianna and said he was going to get his orange juice. And she was like, she told everybody, anybody that want to come up there and call him flimsy or whatever they want to call him, they can hit the link and get it off their chest, as he wanted to let Rex come up there and play with her and say all the nasty shit he had to say about her. I said, y'all ain't seen the beef sector yet. Y'all see how they toy with each other and how they sit here and play the games they play. But I say, watch what you gonna see when it comes to an outsider thinking that he bought his land and he locked in place. I say they gonna close them gaps so long. It's gonna be so many content creators that's gonna come out and pop live and drain you to where you gonna be non-existent to them. You, every time you want to hit your live button and one of them got time, they gonna come out on top of you. And I say, then what you gonna do? Then how you gonna feel? They know we will be in. I already know. That's why I said, for y'all didn't catch it, baby. It was on Pizarro's. I say I was there, but I was busy at the same time. But I was listening. Like Nika went up there, told him, and saying, keep on, I will show you. Because she said, if I come back out, it ain't nothing you can do. It ain't nothing you gonna have. Your chat is gonna be popped. Like, for real, for real. And then he know he done fucked up with Brianna, too. She done blocked him off her page altogether. So then it's like, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Only one, and that's why I think Shakim trying to hold ODS in his good little graces and trying to be cool with ODS, but sooner or later, like, baby, ODS ain't gonna give a damn. He ain't gonna let you intervene with his money. If he got the time to go out, he gonna go out. And then what happened when your money is no longer spendable? What happened when they start treating your money like monopoly money? Because the money you giving is not that much. People have actually exposed you for what you're doing, and that's why you was mad at D. Darrell. Because he was scamming to where he was shit. He was hitting racks when he was scamming. He was hitting the damn insurance billing company. Like, and he know that they money don't never go dry. But you sitting here scamming subscribers. When the subscribers see you scamming them all and they stop donating, nigga, you gonna be on drop. And then keep antagonizing them, throwing in their face you ain't giving them shit. Because for Pastor to even tell you should do a refund and you tell Pastor you ain't giving them shit, baby, trust me, they was in that live. They heard it. They heard it. That's why the chat went rampant. It went rampant. Like, wait, Pastor turned around and told you pulling a Brian. What Pizarro tell you when last time you say you tried to get on Brian for cheating people out of money? She said, don't worry about Brian, because Brian beef sector, you not. If they, I don't care about them saying Lady Nika be scamming. They be talking about Pastor be scamming. They talk about all them beef sector folks be over there scamming. The problem is beef sector money that they scamming for. So how the fuck you gonna feel some type of way about it? Because no matter what they do, Trust me, the beef sector gonna take care of their own. You are an outsider. But you swear you know them. I've been around longer than you, and I can point out every damn mistake you making, but I'm going to let you live, because I'm going to love the way they going to sit there, and they going to play with your emotions. They going to damn near make you have a psychotic break when they drop you on your face. And then Pastor was sitting up there telling you, I told my people that too. I say, see, this is why I pay attention when people are talking, because VS spilled the tea. She spilled the tea, but if you don't expect nothing to come and you ain't playing no games, you ain't got to worry about what comes behind it. VS turned around and did a live. It was her and Brianna. VS said that she trained Brianna well. She told Brianna, not Brianna. She told Brianna, don't let these people play with you. You better get every goddamn receipt you can get on them. And then when you get done, turn them loose. When they start playing, all they wait for you to do is show them you a snake, and they gonna come out. So when King Roman do release them receipts, trust me, Brianna ain't gonna respond when you want her to. She gonna respond, and she gonna continue to get your money, and she just gonna line your ass clean on up. So I don't know why Pastor trying to give you answers and tell you to cut ties now. It's too late, because now King Roman just holding that receipt in the air waiting to drop it. So when it dropped and it shows your guilt, Brianna already told you if she found out you snaked her, and I listened to it in her live, when she said, Shakim, all I'ma say is, if I found out you snaked me, it ain't no coming back. So, or you did something to my channel, it ain't no coming back. Why would somebody sit here and fuck with somebody that stopped their money? You keep telling him that the beef sector likes to play with their food. Absolutely. But I don't think the beef sector, look, the beef sector ain't gonna put that type of food in their mouth. They feel like it's uncleanly. They feel like it came from one of these labs around here somewhere. They feel like it's contagious and it's infested with everything that it can be infested with. And he just don't get it, because he think that he in it to win it. And he said he done got his land. When you ask them, was you beef sector, did you see that they left that hanging? They didn't entertain the thought of it. They didn't answer it. They played all up in your goddamn face and said, if you think you beef sector, Pizarro was the only one that said you ain't. So then I was messy. My messy ass. Y'all know I don't be giving a damn. I went around was like, well, I was over there in Barry Cabin. She said in somebody live, they said he beef sector now. But another goddamn thing I noticed he tried to say when somebody said YouTube camera, when him was arguing with Pizarro on Breeze, he gonna say YouTube camera ain't beef sector, but YouTube camera is living off beef sector subscribers. Beef sector subscribers is in her chat. ZX tried to reel her back into the black sector, but what's her name? YouTube cameras was smart enough to say, nah, fuck that. I ain't going with you. Like, you be dragging me too. You be calling me little hookers and shit. You be over there doing commentary on me. Like, why would I sit here and leave with a snake that's gonna sit here, a ball restrict a python or a poisonous ass anaconda that's gonna wrap his saliving ass body around me and just swallow me whole? She knew what the hell ZX was trying to do, so she said absolutely not. But at the same time, you see how fake y'all is, because when other people went live, remember when y'all got mad and Cole went live, all y'all was in Cole chat, and the only ones that was left over there, I think it was me, TMO, J Dunn, Pizarro was in both chats, and a couple other people. Other than that, y'all left that girl hanging, and that's why she, as soon as y'all came back in there, she was calling all y'all fake. Because she was mad. She seen at that exact moment, y'all showed her she got to bow down and kiss ass at this point, because if she made one false move, y'all was going to break her and make her in the same goddamn breath. And that's why she let y'all get away with so much. That's why she turned the music on and get the cussing and arguing and yelling and hollering and losing her voice and stuff like that, because she know exactly what y'all gonna do to her. She's another one that y'all got hanging by a cliff. Hey, Very Carrie, what it do, baby? Hey, So Bum. Did you hear Ken go in on him this morning about Sonny and Lady Nika? Ken went off. I knew Ken was coming. I knew Ken was coming. Baby, look, I know Ken like the back of my goddamn hand. I just, you know, what I be looking at Ken about is, I don't know. Ken look like he trying to turn into a Tracy. And when I say, let me clarify. When I say turn into a Tracy, Ken seem like his tolerance for bullshit is going to a whole nother level. It's like he got a late response to it. Cause normally all you had to do was shift him the wrong way and Kim was on you. Like, he was on you like right on right, didn't give a damn what nobody had to say. He was on your ass. Now it's like, I'ma respond if I don't like your ass, but I'ma do it at my own time. Like, nigga, no. When did you? That's why I say, boy. Then he's like, well, people kept getting mad. People didn't want to support me, Room Shaker, when I was out here doing me, and they was telling me I couldn't do me. So you let the board change you. You should have stood stronger. Let the ones that knew who you was and what you give still come around you. But y'all be too busy wanting to mingle amongst the goddamn crowd, and that's what makes y'all sit there and go astray. Like, if they can't accept you for who you are, baby, don't entertain the thought of them. And that's for anybody. When Lady Nika told me, I got mad at Lady Nika. Like, what? No, the fuck you ain't. But I'm like, she older than you. Stop that, Room Shaker. I'm like, hell no, I got mad. Like, they gonna tell you somebody else gonna hold your purse and collect your bag. Like, if that's the case, cancel the whole goddamn competition. Since when we need somebody else to count money for us and hold our money in our purse? Like, girl, if you don't tell these folks, kiss your ass. Like, in that moment, I was pissed off. I'm like, girl, we ain't doing that. Not Dragon. Dragon gonna say, yeah, y'all can't make nobody. Dragon, ain't nobody finna give you no bag to hold. Like, we know it's gonna be gone in a blink of an eye. You gonna pull a junkie stunt. You gonna disappear. You gonna do all type of shit once you get a hold to that money, bitch. You gonna come on here drunk and high. Like, bitch, no. Now, that's just like if you give a crackhead $100 and you expect him to do right by you. That's what giving Dragon. No, bitch. Let them contestants come up there where they cash app under their headline as they headliner and let them get paid for being in your competition, because ain't nobody gonna give you no goddamn money. They ask you how much you raised and you still at $200. That should let you know where you stand. That should let you know ain't nobody fucking with it, ain't nobody contributing to it, ain't nobody putting their money on that. Y'all, let me tell you, I'm trying to see I don't know who all got some booze, who all gonna be booed up, who all gonna be mass available and stuff like that. Cause I said for Valentine's Day, if y'all want to, we can have a Hell Sector karaoke night. Now, it is some rules to it now. Listen up, Linda and Jason's and whatever else you want to go by. You gotta come in under the influence. Now, it's a Hell Sector event. Don't come in here slurring and slobbing and all that other good shit. Like, yeah, no, don't discuss me. Because I'm going to have my camera on and my face going to sell it all. But you got to come in here. You could be on your pills. You could be on your edibles. You could be on your drink. You could be on whatever you want to be. We just got to pick a date. I want y'all to come in and we going to have, even if you can't sing, you got to get the words right. I don't want no lip singing. You got to be able to read. You got to be sober enough or conscious enough or very aware to read the words across the scene, because that's what we going to judge off. If you can sing, you can pick your own song now. You can pick your song. Yes, you can. And yeah, you gonna have to sing your song, baby, and you gonna have to do it very well. And baby, we gonna see who gonna come up and be the best. Like, I think that'll be a good thing. Hey, LaDon, not on your pills, yeah, because it's shit. People pop pills. They could be on whatever they need to be on. I don't give a damn. As long as you can get it did and get it done, that's all that matter to me. Like, if you come up here, oh baby, you might be auto-tuned or something like that. As long as you can come up here and play your position and get your stuff off, you more than welcome to come up here and participate and do whatever you need to do. So I'm just letting y'all know. So yeah, we're gonna have a ghetto Hell Sector karaoke night. If you ain't been coming over here, let me tell you what I said from the jump. Hello, can you hear me now? If you ain't been supporting Hell and you ain't been over here in my chat, just because it's going to be money on the floor, don't mean you better come in here and pick up not nail crumb, nail nothing, nail. No, we ain't playing like that. No, you would not come in here and pick up a goddamn thing that don't belong to you. You stick your hand out there and we going to act like China and cut that bitch off. Like, yeah, no. But everybody is allowed. Other than that, all the supporters, all the people we rock with, all the people we know contribute and sit here and actually support the channel is allowed to participate. If I ain't ever seen you in my chat, don't you come over here with your hand out. I'm not one of them that say people that I don't like and everybody can participate. No. We got limitations. Our rules are different. Everybody cannot participate. Everybody is not welcome. You will never get a dime from over here, so just stay where the hell you at. And that's why I know some of you people, y'all to change y'all names, y'all to play behind them avatars. So everybody that participates, you got to be cammed up, because you got to read the words off the stream, and we got to make sure you ain't got nobody else doing it for you. Why you ain't let me why you ain't tell me PC was built like a linebacker? Who the hell is PC? Oh, wait a minute. Y'all look. Look, y'all, I seen that picture of Lemon cammed up. He had a camera slip. That's why he deleted his live. Lemon need to stop that. Whatever wrong with his eyes, if it can be fixed, he need to go ahead and call them people and tell them that he want to come in there and get it fixed, get it did, get it done, pull off whatever he gonna have to pull off, and go ahead and handle that. Because how you getting your teeth fixed and your face still ain't gonna be in one piece and be put together like it's supposed to be? So I feel like it's a waste of time and a waste of energy. Yeah, I don't think you should do that. I don't know, like, I don't care. Look, let me say this. If he's comfortable with who he is as a person, if he's comfortable with how he's looked, more power to him. But now I can see why you gotta be drunk or under the influence to turn that camera on. At least he had on clothes. He wasn't naked like he normally be. He didn't have on the same outfits he normally have on. It looked like he took effort, and it looked like he had on something he actually like wearing. Cause he looked presentable and shit. So I'm gonna say that. But I'm gonna say that Lemon needs to stop trying to please everybody. And then when Tracy, I didn't see what Shush Trish did, but they said Shush Trish made him something like she made pasta. And I guess whatever she made pasta, in the process of her doing what she was doing, y'all, allegedly she supposed to set his face on fire as well. I don't know what is up with Shush Trisha not playing with fire and doing all the shit she doing, but anywho, we ain't either here or there. We gonna let Shush Trish be psychotic and dangerous like she normally be. They gonna have to clean this, baby, because all this ice, I am not gonna get out on this goddamn ice. So they gonna have to do something about this. So I'm just letting y'all know that I gotta go see what she made here, because they said she made him a background and she want him, I guess, $75 for it. And she's setting everything on fire. Like, she really got a habit in the history of setting people's face on fire. I'll be skeptical and ask Trish, what the hell is wrong with you? Girl, you giving me psychotic, but she been telling us she was something dangerous and crazy. So now Shakim just feel like in his heart he just gonna start harassing her. Then I was over there in Truth Enterprise Live, and basically Truth Enterprise feel like Brianna sold out Lady Nika by saying Shakim is her brother. No, because Lady Nika said in her live that, and Eva Pizarro said it too, that what Brianna and Shakim got going on ain't got nothing to do with them. It's not a package deal. She was with them before she was with them, and at the end of the day, on her end, is business or whatever the case it is. So whatever they got going on, when it happened, it happened. She ain't intervening on their own side, but she did express how she don't like the fact that he came for Lady Nika. What else do you want her to say? Like she said, y'all want her to check him, and it ain't her place. That's not her brother. That's not her child. And in the end of the day, if that was her brother and she looked at him like a brother, she'd tell him to take a bath, put a cap full of bleach in his bath water and scrub until he get all the dirt and filth and odors out. She'd tell him to go to the doctor. It's the walls are definitely active today. Yes, I seen King Roman, Kayos, a lot of people on the walls. Rock'em Sock'em Eyes and Chipmunk Twin cutting it up. Oh wow, who is the Chipmunk Twins? So I want you say, V, you like that lady. So I want Room Shaker. Have you seen Lemon Community Wall lately? No, I haven't been over there nowhere near Lemon Page. For what? I don't like them. Am I gonna drag him? No, but I don't look at his community wall. I don't watch his content. Like, yeah, no. PC built like two wrong fools. What are you talking about? Not Rock'em Sock'em is LOL. Oh, I woke up to a text with a clip from his live last night and I couldn't go back to sleep. Girl, Like, I don't know if it's getting worse. At least it wasn't running like it normally is, but it was closed. And then y'all lied. Brenda with the shit, you lied. You a liar. Get my likes up. Get my likes up. Brenda, you a liar. Because you said Lemon had on skinny jeans, or I don't know if you said it or not. And then they tried to imply that Lemon lost weight. From the look of Lemon's face, Lemon's still fat. Because you know, when you start losing weight, your face slim down as well. Lemon ain't lost no goddamn weight. So what the hell was y'all looking at trying to play like this man did? What was y'all looking at? My 9-year-old grandson couldn't make better banners than that one I saw. I didn't see it. I would have kept my life up. These fools saw me doing a flare-up and I went live with the pickup. I'm not ashamed as what my life looks like at times. Let's go. She used the same template for a pastor and Lemon. It was obvious. Oh, wow, Lady Nika, you always get on cam. But these folks with these camera slips and no camera personality is beyond me. Same for I don't mind cutting my camera on me either. LaDonna, I announced to my people what you said. If we were to link up, you didn't want it to be content. So I broke it to them today, and I told them I would have to plan other trips so I can give them content, because I thought the trip at the cabin and up there was based off content. I didn't know it was just based off us hanging out. So I told them I'm gonna see what else, because I told them they know how I am. If people don't want to be on camera, I don't want them to be on camera. So I told them I'm gonna line something else up for them so they can get their content on as far as a trip or something like that. And I'm just gonna let them know. So I told them to pick a place they wanted me to go, and then I told them we'll go from there. I'll start pricing and see what it's gonna hit for. I thought the red one was a food when I first seen it. Oh, I seen a picture on, I ain't gonna say who community wall, because you know Pastor will strike. When Pastor took a picture of his printer, he put his feet in the picture. And they was like, they glad he must didn't notice it because he didn't crop it when he took that picture of that printer. But you know something, at this time, is it really scamming? He asked y'all to pay for a printer, my fault. He asked y'all to pay for a printer and y'all paid for it. That's not scamming. He said that he went and got the one he wanted, or anyone that was going to print the cheapest one they had, and he turned around and said that he used the money to treat himself to a dinner that he was going to write off and all this other stuff. Like, why everybody so mad at him? Like, at the end of the day, y'all ain't going to stop nobody from giving the pastor. Y'all ain't gonna stop nobody from contributing to nobody. What you gonna do since y'all wanna be? Look, let me tell y'all this too. Me and my people said this a long time ago. Don't go around telling people who you to donate to, who you support. If you don't want to be seen, because that's why people said they have started using the Cash App, the PayPal, the Venmo, and all the other things, because they don't want people to know that they donate to you, because they don't donate to everybody else. And then on top of that, they said people start attacking them for giving to you and not giving to them. So when you get a cash out, don't say nothing but thank you. Unless they tell you, because some people be petty. They're like, nah, I want you to say my name and say that I gave you something so I can rub it in their face, because even though I gave to you, I still ain't going to give to you. But some of y'all scared of the backlash. Y'all feel like y'all going to get mistreated and blocked out chat, so y'all want to keep what y'all got going on a secret. You can't tell people how to spend their money. Hell, I begging for a wig right now. Okay, what kind of wig you getting, girl? Lady Nika, I know. Room Shaker, salute. Hey, D-Mac. That's why I told Smooth Collar. It's funny how all the people you set up over here up under me, and now you into it with other people, and now ain't nobody coming out here running to your defense. I knew what was gonna happen. That's why when they try to come back, I ain't accepting them. I don't want them back. I'm blocking them and keeping them moving. Watch me from the clouds. Because it just goes to show y'all was on fuck shit all along. It's just that you found another snake that fucked you before you fucked them. You say I keep my donation private. Let's go. This is why I don't donate to CCs that call out the person names that sent a simple thank you will self. Let's go. You posted on your wall. Let me go see what you posted on my wall. I'm not gonna be here because I did a 5 hour live this morning. V Lachey, I seen you said YouTube tripping because you missed it. Yeah, we did a 5 hour live. Oh, they said a motherfucker looking like pure grass and ass, dog. This shit was nasty and not worth it. What kind of salad is that? Oh, they over here comment. It doesn't look like it would have been. It wouldn't be good. What's all in it, girl? That salad had. It was a super green, was it super green turbo? It supposed had kales, eggs, chicken, grilled chicken, and stuff like that. That salad was horrible. It looked like it was made for a pet. That's exactly what it looked like. It looked like it was made for a pet. So moving right along. I see y'all up there coming on that post. I just wouldn't read y'all post. I don't know who going live next. I'm growing my hair back, so I gotta do something ugly. Phase is crazy. I don't know, y'all. We got snow today. So I don't know about me. Cause remember we were supposed to go on this little date. I was supposed to put on some heels or some boots and a dress or some pants, a slack and a blouse and stuff. And then I was going to let the hair down. But we got snow. So if I go out, I'm going out in a ponytail. Cause then I say I could let it down and wear a wet and wavy look. But I don't know. I don't even know if I still want to do it since the snow. So, and then plus, y'all, I'm telling y'all, like, the more we sit here and get the people for y'all to show, the more and more I'm getting irritated with these people already. I'm going to try to stay high enough where I can sit through it. But I'm going to tell you something that turned me off when that white man talking about could he give me a kiss. No, the hell you can't. Like, my whole facial expression changed up, and y'all ain't no better than I am because y'all was sitting there laughing y'all ass off. Y'all, I think this Who Dares to Entertain Room Shaker is going to be hard for us because I'm not checking for none of these niggas. I love a good salad. I was going to make a couple for my food prep, but I changed my mind. Oh, okay, good. Nice to hear that. Nice to hear that. Oh, I thought I pinned. Oh, I did pin. Okay. Hey, Daniel. Daniel, you know something? I didn't know what race you was until I came in your live, baby. Don't take offense to nothing I say out my mouth. What I say about other people don't go for everybody. But yes, did I feel some type of way about that white man thinking he was gonna kiss me in my face? Absolutely. And that's why I say, are y'all sure y'all want me to be the one that do this show, or y'all just want to? It's for entertainment purposes anyway. But yeah, I just had to say no, no. And then he say, his brother married a black girl, and black folks are crazy. He gonna have, then he want to take me to a winery. I don't drink no goddamn wine. And like I told y'all, if I go to that winery with him Saturday, y'all gonna pay me for going. I'm not going on my own accord. So if I pull this off, y'all gonna pay me. Like, yeah. And 9 times out of 10, y'all gonna be there. Y'all going. My members anyway. And then you know something, I might just put other people on here so they can dox them. If he pissed me off, I wouldn't give a damn what they do with you after that. I release you to the board. So we gonna have a good ass time, y'all. We gonna do what we need to do. We gonna turn up and let him get to being racial. I'm gonna embarrass his white ass so goddamn good. Y'all thought we was talking about behind the members wall what we was gonna do to ghetto. We gotta wait. That's what I was finna tell y'all. I did warn Jackson Street about the gifting of the memberships. So now we gotta wait because I got people behind the wall that I don't want back here. So I hope they hurry up and skedaddle. They got a month to be with us. For the ones that paid their memberships and told me that they wanted to be back there with us, I gave them permission to get it. But yeah, so now we thinking about it, how we want to do the content. So I was like, okay, so do y'all want, because we was giving a visual and the audio where y'all actually get to see everything as it play out, but now that we got other people back here, we didn't want everybody to be a part of it, so we kind of closed it down, and now we trying to figure out what else could we do it. So I'm gonna tell you, either y'all can get y'all subscriptions for the number one things, for the loyal subscribers and stuff, y'all can either get y'all subscription on Twitch, or y'all can stay over here. And then y'all will get it when I decide what I'm gonna do with it, or I get my editor to chop and screw it. Cause the show going on the network. It ain't for. It's gonna be launched on YouTube since we came about it on YouTube and we bought it up on YouTube. But all the stuff we doing now is going on the network. So it is what it is. What did I miss? I did we started the interviews of the contestants. We got some Latino people that want to participate. They've been trying to talk to me for a while longer than I've been ignoring the hell out of them. We got some Cuban people, we got some Jamaican people, we got all type of people that's actually here in Chicago that I don't cross paths with, that been trying to shoot their shots. So I said, okay, I told my people we just gonna launch them for Who Dares to Entertain Room Shaker, because I've been promising them I'm gonna do it, but my man was elsewhere because I was dealing with my man. So now that he's been laid to rest, we out here, we having fun. We got back to reality and back to life. So now I told him I got the time, and I told him I would be willing to entertain them. For them being loyal subscribers, I'm gonna do the show that they've been asking me to do. So yesterday I went and talked to the production team. I went and talked to the people that the network is with. I went and talked to everybody I need to talk to while we was on live, and they say let's go. Now in 8 things they want me to be in a couple of scenes and shots that they want to put together, and I told them I will. So now what I gotta work on now is I got me a pair of white jeans that's fitted. I'm gonna get my logo put on it, because like I was telling y'all, invest in yourself and do it off the ground. So when I do it, I'm going well, no, if I put on dress tomorrow, I ain't got no dress with my logo on it yet, and I ain't thought about getting no dress made really. But I went and got some jeans and stuff that I'm gonna have my logo put on there. So when I put my logo on there, I'll be wearing that doing filming to promote myself and stuff like that. And then when I go out to events, I'm gonna be rocking my logo. So when people be like, hey, what's up, what's your name, or whatever that's, or say you cool or something, I'm saying, okay, well, subscribe to my page. I'm gonna do what I used to do on my page. I basically bought people that I came across in the real world and turned up the app and pushed me to where I needed to be. And then when I kind of swiped it out, I swiped a lot of them out too. So now it's time for it to make it pop off again. And then since we're gonna be outside and going places, then at the same time I'm gonna be promoting the club. So all events and stuff I think about putting together, I'm gonna hold it. Like I thought about doing, like I could do a speed dating round. We was talking about yesterday making the flyers and handing out the flyers, and then just inviting them to the club. And I was like, well, come do the speed date thing. You get about however many minutes we're gonna decide on. And then I said I might set the speed dating thing up for Valentine's Day or Sweetest Day, for like the singles to come out, spend some money, and have vibe out in the atmosphere. The club got a restaurant and everything in there, so you can also eat and chill. So yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. And then I'm like, then on top of it, if I don't want to be bothered, I ain't got to be bothered. I did talk to some of my officer friends, and they said they will be willing to enforce and make sure that they be the security. Just let them know. So it's going to be professionally done. We got the camera crew, the editor, the network, and everything else we need to do. So we just going to, only thing I got to do is launch it. And then I said now, only thing I got to do is, because everybody I'm talking to, they said that it got to be bought in bulks. And I was like, I'm not finna lunch my wardrobe, my outfits for no YouTube or nothing, because I don't want nobody walking around my brand on it. Even though people said they'll get it, I still don't want you walking around in your brand. I feel like I ain't got no coats, I ain't got no followers or nothing like that. My brand consists of me, so I feel like I'm supposed to be the only one rocking my brand, and that's why I'm trying to bring my brand. And like, hey, Burn Dog, can't wait to see your show. Who is that? Dory. Good. Contestants for what? Who Dares to Entertain Room Shaker? Hold on, I'll let y'all listen to it, because we recorded. Hold on, let me pull it up for y'all. I'll let y'all listen to how this shit went until he started playing and pissing me off. Because after I let it, I turned the DVR off, so if you weren't in the live, because then we started talking about it, because he started talking about personal information and stuff. So what I did is I took it down. After me and my members watched it and they was allowed to be in the room with it while it was being made, I then snatched it down so wouldn't nobody else have access to it. Because it was in members mode. We was kicking in the members mode. It was for them only. Cause I told them they can see it and they can be part of the process. I'm gonna let I'm gonna let my members vote on who they think should make the cut, and then I'm gonna pick a country. Okay, Madam says she in, y'all. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Which one is it? They wasn't that long, y'all. I was cammed up
I got a
too.
question for y'all. Should a white man be allowed to enter the show? Because I got a white man that's trying to holler at me. Y'all, he's 50. His birthday is June
He's a
30th.
cancer too. What is your show going to come to? I'm not telling y'all. I'm not. Y'all ain't going on the network. I'm leaving y'all ass on YouTube. No, you would not play with me like you play with Lady Snoop. No.
Just broke down.
And then the show is like a little more leeway to actually turn up and have fun. And it's going to be real people that I mess with. So, yeah, nah, I won't be sharing that with YouTube. If y'all find out, y'all find out. And that's because I trust the wrong person. Because the only one's going to be on the network or have access to the network is my loyal subscribers.
Should white men be allowed to enter? Vote on the poll. I just put it in a post in members only mode.
Let me speak to his part. Shit, I don't want to hear all this shit.
No. Like, we can have
because I don't date outside my race, so
there's a couple of Mexican people
hold on
that want to participate.
I speeded it up.
Latinos and Cubans and stuff like that. I got a variety of men that been trying to shoot their shot. Now, what I feel about this show, y'all, what I feel about this show, if I be honest with y'all, I think it's gonna be a hit. But I'm gonna let y'all bet. I'm gonna let y'all listen to the conversation. Tell me what y'all think. He a lot older. He just separated from his wife. I'm not gonna allow him to say no personal information because I will not allow him to be doxxed. So I think I might just keep the members only mode for the members. Again, track the show, and then I'll put it on the network, and then I'll decide whether or not I want to share the network with everybody or share with y'all specifically. So let me get ready. Turn the camera off. No, because I want to give y'all a visual. I'm gonna give y'all a visual first. How about that? Where y'all at? He's in school to be a lawyer. He work for the government. He also do diesel work and stuff.
Oh damn! So, I forgot all this was on. Hold on. I can't play that because I forgot all his info. I was talking to my members about his information. And then we voted that yeah, the way these people give it up, they'll be trying to dox him because he was telling his whole life story and stuff. So I can't play it. Okay, I can't play it for y'all. Cause I put it on fast playback so we could just get back to the part. Or let me just go back to the part where he started talking. But yeah, we was interviewing the players that want to be a part of this show. Yeah, he's a cancer girl. His I can't tell you his birthday. Damn it. Like I'm actually excited about it because I got a line of people that's just been waiting for me to actually just give them the time of day, and then we set his date, his first trial run for the date. We was going to a fancy thing, so I was telling them, okay, since it's a fancy restaurant, he said the name of the restaurant and stuff and all that good stuff. I was gonna wear a dress, and then I said some heels or some nice little dress up slide in shoes or something like that. But now that it's snow, you can take all that shit out the picture. So I said, okay, I could put on some black heel boots because I do own some. Then put on like some little dress pants and like a little blouse or some, a dressy top and stuff like that. Not too revealing, just a little cleave, a little chest showing, but not enough. And then it just got ruffles around it and stuff like that, or just wear a nice little professional button-up shirt just to be professional, give it like a little casual wear, but also to be able to fit in the atmosphere. Because then I was like, okay, so now it's time for me to go ahead, put the necklace and the earrings on and stuff and be girly and be in my feminine state. And I was like, I was going to let the hair down and wear it in a nice wet wavy look and stuff like that. So they was going to get to see the doll up part of it without no makeup. I still don't wear makeup though, but I was going to gloss my lips up now. So I was like, okay, y'all gonna get to see all this and y'all get to see us in the atmosphere. But then the man started, you know something, hold on. Let me see if I can fast forward. I speeded it up. Let me just see if I can fast. Hold on. So y'all can listen because I got disgusted. My mood dropped and I was on camera.
It's another one that said
hold on.
He probably knew she was gonna take him for everything. Or something like how would you have a heart attack because your wife found out you knew you weren't supposed to be
He was
doing
telling me about everything on this line. Wait a minute, hold on. Cause we was talking about everything in this goddamn live. That's why I said I gotta
But
make
child,
sure.
does not mean you obligated to have sex. I don't.
Oh yeah, and that's another thing he told me, and I said, "Oh y'all," cause he like Room Shaker. Cause I was like, when he say, you know, when men take you to a fancy restaurant, you obligated to have. I say, who the fuck think like that, nigga? You in your 50s and that shit. Like it was like my mood shifted real quick, and I'm like, y'all lucky. I'ma take this for the team, but I don't think I need. Then he was talking about his brother married a black woman and she crazy. And then he's like, oh yeah, white folks say anything out their mouth. And then I was like, oh, well, he gonna love to get a whiff of this in real life. Because if you think my mouth ain't slick and you don't think it'll pop the fuck off, like, you really don't know me. Like, so I was like, oh, hell no. And then I was like, I hope this ain't a prejudiced man thinking he gonna play with me because it's gonna turn up and go all the way left. And they was like, no, he seemed like he chilled because the chat was trying to calm me down. I'm like, this man don't know who he dealing with. And I was like, who, baby? Then he was like, kiss me. What? Are you dumb or you just stupid? Like, I got turned off so goddamn quick. I wasn't turned on in the first place, but I got real annoyed. And my expression, because I was scared, my expression changed. And I told my chat, like, yeah, no. Like, I don't think this will go work. And then they were like, no, Room Shaker, you got to do it. I'm like, girl, this man getting on my goddamn nerve already. You said don't give out their personal information now. I ain't. He was just over talking, and he wasn't even drunk. He was trying to tell me everything and anything he could. And I was like, oh, wow. Oh, wow. Like, yeah, I'm like, okay. Okay, then I'm like, girl, this gonna be one of them occasions I'm gonna have to get nice, good, and high, y'all. This gonna be one of them situations I'm just gonna have to tune out my whole song. I'm gonna have to be so goddamn numb to the environment because I just feel like he gonna stroke me the wrong way. And then he kept calling me back to back. Like he called me about 3 times. And I'm like, oh, we not that. I'm like, he gonna make me turn my phone off. Like, Then he gonna say, well, could I cook for you? No, I'm going out to eat. I don't want you cooking enough for me. Like, yeah, no, you ain't gonna get me that easy. Like, yeah, absolutely hell no. So I was just telling them, like, what y'all thinking? They was down for anything and everything that came about. And I'm like, oh wow, they trying to condemn me. So yeah, we had a ball back there. We had a good ass time. Then Diva came, what is it? Red Diva came in there and was talking to me. No, that wasn't Red Diva. That was Red something. It was like, this gonna be fun. And then we was supposed to meet up with the other dude so we could get his interview out the way. But then he started talking, he started complaining to me, asking me questions, talking about could he pick my brain, would I be his life coach, and telling me about all the issues with his baby mama and stuff like that. So I'm telling people this a red flag. Then he gonna tell me he wanted to hang out and get to know me. So I was gonna start asking him questions like, okay, what makes me stand out of all the women you done came across? Why you choose me? Why you want to talk to me? And then I was like, we gonna pick up all the questions. I was gonna let them write type their questions in the chat that they wanted me to ask the people and stuff like that. Then we got like a little confessional attached to it. The confessional is the niggas in real life that I came up with know me. I was gonna let them sit there and they gonna do like a little confessional in the show saying like they gonna be able to say it. I ain't gonna show theirs until I get y'all. So let's be clear. I'm not gonna tell y'all what the nigga said, and I'm not gonna play what the niggas that be around me got to say about this nigga until I hear what y'all think. Once I get y'all to vote on the contestant, then I'm gonna let y'all know how the people that actually know me in real time feel about it. So it's gonna be based off the bros get their inputs. The niggas I be around, my brother and them, my uncle and them, everybody gonna get to see this person and get to say what they think about it and get to watch the clip. And I was gonna record them actually telling me how they feeling. Do they think that he deserve a shot or he gonna make it? Like, he got what it take? Like, stuff like that. So yeah, we was putting all that together. But yeah, he turned me off when he started saying he wanted to kiss me in my mouth. Like, what? That ain't happening. Like, I cringe. No, we ain't doing all that, baby. No. And then I'm like, see, that's why dating ain't for everybody. Because some of y'all a turn off. Like, what the hell made you think you gonna be able to kiss me in the mouth? Like, you could never. You could never. Like, no. So that's why I said I want to do it at the club. Because the bros will be there. Everybody will be there. I'm telling you, I popped out. We going to the, I don't know if it's, I'm going to still have to call and see if it's still going down. Because we going to the tailgate thing. It's Sunday. The Bears pre-watch game and tailgate party. We going there. And I was inviting people to go. And then we was going to that fancy restaurant Saturday. So on a commentary note, yeah, we was ready to turn it up a notch and see what we gonna put out here. And I really wanted to produce some real live commentary. But I gave y'all an album. And I'm gonna release y'all to the board. Like who's let me see, cause I keep getting notifications. Let me see who went live. I will, Mama. Okay, no, that's you, Mama Boo. I'll find a way to give it to you. I'll find a way to give it to you, boo. I will. I'll find a way to give it to you when we get ready to lunch it so you can come see it. I will. President Trump's sex trafficking. Oh, wow. I got to go watch that. You said motherfucker looking like pure grass and eggs. Absolutely. That salad was horrible. It had meat in it. You couldn't even tell. That's how bad it was. I felt like I need my money back. But I said, that's what I get because I should have never tried their salads. Only thing I like from them is they smoothies and they tropical bowls. So, and today, instead of getting a salad, I should have got a tropical bowl. But then I said, you know, change it out. Because I get tired of eating the same stuff. So, I wanted to try a salad. But I should have went to, if I was going to get a salad outside. I normally, the best place to get a Cobb salad, if you ain't making it yourself, is to get it from Chick-fil-A. I like their salads. I do. But I don't like everybody else salads. So yeah, these people, and then I gave them another option so we can be able to share with YouTube. Do we just want to record it and give them nothing but audio? They don't ever need a visual. But then I told them what'll happen is I have to upload it to, I have to put a banner or put up Streamyard and just keep the banner up. But then I say it's no fun if they actually don't get to see the winning person. And then I get their permission for me to have their image on my channel. So that's another thing I will have to take into consideration. So we working around it and trying to figure out the best way you're going to do it. I'm going to ask production what's the best route to go around it. Because they asked where all am I going to launch it at. I said I'm going to launch it on the network and I'm going to launch it on YouTube. So if I launch it on YouTube, I'm going to make sure that it don't be copywritten and it don't be claimed by nobody else, because at the end of the day, it's my content only. It's being produced from my page, but it's allowed to be put on the network. It's going to be on the network. And that's why I told y'all can actually get into getting the network. Y'all can go ahead and get in and do what y'all need to do. And that's why I say, who's willing to invest in themselves? Because they actually can put their own production, their own team, find a camera crew, and all that stuff. Get a good editor if they don't want to take time out and edit shit themselves, and just go ahead and let it launch. It's a win-win for everybody. Now I'm finna go. Goodbye.